Yeah.
If you have bottles, you can clean it up quicker.
I want to go to the credits screen. Whee!
Oh no.
And then the credits scrolled as we delved into the world of Minecraft. We
That's where he
see
ends
the
his stream.
title screen show up here, and it looks wonderful. Not at all pixelated. No, the lines of the M and the I, the N, the E, the C, the R, the A, the F, and T. They're meant to be pixelated like that. That's how this game is. I see the
Don't
player
you dare push
you
me.
mean. Fealty Gaming? Yes, Fealty Gaming. Oh, look, it even answered yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now.
job.
It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. Yes, I do. It played well. It is masterful. I'm adding words. Why not? It did not give up in fighting the dragon after dying a few times. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. Oh my goodness. What could this mean? This is how it chooses to imagine many, many things. When it is deep in the dream of the game.
What?
Words make a wonderful interface. Very flexible. And less terrifying. They're starting at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read. Back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed that they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream?
Whoa, that was really,
Of
really cool.
chicken parmesan. This player dreamed of sunlight and trees. Yes, this is true. Of fire and water. It dreamed it created. And it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted. It was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. And it's scrolling out of sight. On the original interface, 1,000,000 years old, and it still works, but it's true instructions this player create in the reality behind the screen. Oh gosh, it worked with 1,000,000 others. It sculpted the world in a fold to weird word. And created weird word for weird word of the weird word. It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level that it must achieve in the long dream of life. This is so long, not the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it, that the universe is kind? Sometimes through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe. Yes. It is hard. But there are times it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes a sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy. This is a freaking book! The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they're deep in the dreams, I want to tell them they're building true worlds of reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them speak words they fear. So many words! It reads our thoughts. It reads it. Yes, I do. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for truth is merely weird word. And weird word, I wish to tell them they are weird word. In the weird word, they see so little of reality in their dream. And yet they play the game. But I would be so easy to tell them, ... Too strong for them to dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. Yes, the player is. I will tell the player a story you already did, but not the truth. Oh, that's messed up. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player, use its name. What's its name? Oh, yeah, that's the name. Fealty Gaming, player of games. Good. Ha ha! Oh, there's more words! Take a breath now. I just did that. It can see the future. Take another. Okay. That was good. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again under gravity in air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point. As though you were separate things. As though we were separate things. What is these bigger paragraphs? Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, father, son, mother, moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then the gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, Leptons? What are those? Quarks! The words change. We do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You're looking at us now. Through your skin and your eyes. Why does the universe touch your skin and the light in you? To see you play, those words don't matter. Once upon a time, there was a player. The player was you, Fealty Gaming. Yes, it is. Sometimes I thought itself human. On a thin crust of spinning globe and molten rock, a ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that it took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star that could burn your skin from 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of the world that was flat, infinite, sun was square. Oh, I can't keep up. There's so many words. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. There's no story in Minecraft. There's only mining. Oh gosh, too many words. Too many words. I give up. It's all scrolling so fast. How long is this? The atoms of the player was shot. And the mother's body. So many. Why did they write a book? Why is this happening? Okay. Let's go further back. Wow, it's still going. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player, too, it's information from a star, and the player moves through a story, which is a forest of information planted by a man called Julian. Who the heck is Julian? On a flat, infinite world created by a man called Marcus. Cool name. That exists inside a small private world created by a player who inhabits a universe created by Shush. Sometimes the player created a small private world that was soft and warm and simple. Sometimes hard and cold and complicated. Sometimes it built a model of the universe in its head. Flecks of energy moving through vast, empty spaces. Sometimes it called those flecks electrons and protons and neutrons and butrons. I don't know. Make up words. Sometimes it's called planets and stars. Sometimes believe there was a universe that was made of energy, that was made of offs and ons, zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes believe it was playing a game. Sometimes believe it was reading words on a screen. We're still back to reading the words on a screen thing. What the heck? You're a player. Reading words. ... Shush. Sometimes player read lines of code on a screen, decode them into words, decode words into meaning, decode meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper, realized it was live. It was live. Those 1,000 deaths had not been real. The player was alive. I'm alive. You are alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of summer trees. Oh, that sounds nice. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eyes might be a star 1,000,000 times massive of the size of the sun. Boiling planets, plasma, and orders visible at the moment of the player working in the home phone universe, suddenly words skipping. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen. We're back to the words on the screen, my goodness. And the universe said, I love you. I love you, universe. I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. Yes, we did. This is true. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. Like the food I ate today? Cool. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. Like, really? They wrote all this up. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said, the light you seek is within you. This sounds like an old 80s song right now. And the universe said, you are not alone. And the universe said, you're not separate from every other thing. Okay. And the universe said, you are the universe tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. Okay. The universe said, I love you because you are love. This is beautiful. It's going to make me cry. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream, and the player began a new dream, and the player dreamed again, dreamed better, and the player was the universe. And the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. That's all it was? I mean, really. This should have been longer. I'm so let down. That's just where we leave it there? Just like that?
It was like already a whole novel.
I mean, it could have been way longer than